I'm a little upset because I didn't bring my Team Nissan hat. I wanted to show my solidarity because I'm Team Nissan all the way. Huge fan of their products ever since the 90s. And I'm very excited to show you what I got my hands on today. This here is the 2024 Nissan Frontier. And the particular trim here is the Pro 4X Crew Cab. It's a four-wheel drive automatic transmission. And the color is a very unique color called Bluestone Pearl. And it's a very windy day here in Buffalo. And I just love that redesigned Nissan logo with that red interior and the black trim. I gotta talk a little loud here because it's windy. Yeah. Now let's get a look at these beefy wheels that we got here. These are 17-inch Pro alloy wheels, Nissan likes to call them. We got multi-spoke. It says to me is I'm not getting stuck in the mud, mountains, or snow. And these are hand-cooked tires. I like Bridgestone or Michelin or Pirelli better, but Bridgestone definitely gets it done, but hand-cook ain't that bad either. And I don't do many pickup trucks. I think this is my second pickup truck I've made on the channel. My first one was a Honda. So let's pop the hood and see what's powering this gorgeous vehicle. Nissan will get some bonus points if they got telescopic bipods, but I highly doubt it. Oh my God, they got them. Look at that. Telescopic bipods, so you don't have to use a manual stick. And I like what I see. The engine takes up the entire well. So Nissan decided to go with a 3.8 liter V6 engine. Now this thing's pushing out 310 horsepower and 281 pounds-feet of torque on this 4x4 pickup truck. And deep down in there, I believe it's a 9-speed automatic transmission system. Battery up front and center. And we're gonna fire this up. I want you to see how it sounds in its full glory. And there she is. All right, so let's close the hood and continue with the tour here. A 2-speed transfer case with a high and low option. And I'll show you where that is right now. Bam. Take a look at the tow hooks on the left and right hand side. And I always criticize cars about this, and just because I'm in love with Nissan doesn't mean that I won't criticize them. I'm not a fan of these fake vents here. I want to see functionality out the vents. So it's a single exhaust, but it's tow ready. And these are all-terrain tires. I don't think that I mentioned that. So this is the back of the pickup truck. Let's pull down the tailgate. Wow. So this is a dampened and locking tailgate. We got the cargo tie-down hooks for fender flares there. Super vibrant LED brake lights. I love the trailer hitch comes equipped with a wiring harness, locked and loaded. Look at this off-road adventure kit. And let's take a quick peek inside of this adventure kit. It's got a microfiber cloth, a light, jumper cables, all kinds of goodies. Got a mat there. I like this adventure kit. Tape, zip ties, all kinds of things. A nice little handy dandy pocket knife. I wonder if Nissan decided to go capless, and they got a cap on here which you could unscrew and store there discreetly. What you're getting is 19 miles per gallon on average. You're going to be getting 18 miles per gallon in the city and 22 on the highway. On average, we're going to be getting about 5.3 gallons per 100 miles. And it also has an Adventure Medic kit. Cool stuff, man. These are the seats here. And I like how you could open up this rear window manually to let some cross ventilation in. It's got an old school switch. We got all kinds of mats. We got winter mats, regular mats, scruff proof on the ground. And there's the armrest ready to go, equipped so you can put in an ice cold sweating Coca-Cola on a hot summer day. Technology back here, and I love what Nissan does. It gives you an option for a USB port and a USB Type-C. And if you want to go on an adventure and bring your Xbox and a TV, you could plug it in right there. Now let's look at how much technology came into this vehicle after all these years. So we have a tow mode that you press once you're ready to go, which is self-explanatory. You're able to change the power and wattage of the voltage. System, cargo lamp, traction control, and then there's your emergency brake that you press manually. Take a look at the island over here. Very fancy. Got some orange stitching. And I love to see the wireless charging feature. There's the armrest. You can put some quarters, dimes, nickels, in a nice deep well. This is how the door looks. You got an automatic down on just the driver window, and you got to press them manually, which isn't a big deal. Child lock, lock and unlock button. And what really stands out is the premium Fender sound system here. And an illuminated Pro 4X logo. Now for the seats here, we got that orange stitching that really makes it look fancy. And these are heated seats. This here is the steering wheel. And boy, oh boy, is it fancy. It's definitely state of the art. It's a very firm, luxurious feel. And in the wintertime, it's gonna be heated for you. Nice VIP lockable glove box to keep prying eyes out. And I love the camouflage owner's manual cover. Very fancy indeed, isn't it? I love these step paddles that you got right here on the side. Profile of it. Beautiful, isn't it, guys? Wow. And I do want to note that these are heated outside mirrors, and it's got camera technology going around the entire vehicle. Let's take a peek inside here at the suspension. It's got a rear suspension stabilizer. If you guys watch any of my videos, I'm a huge fan of spare tires, and I'm very pleased that Nissan provides one, and it's all-terrain as well. So let's look at the suspension here. It's a nice little sway bar link. I know what that is because I had a 2004 Chevy Cobalt, and the sway bar link came loose because it rotted over time, and I had to have them serviced. So this is how it looks underneath it, man. I love that four-wheel drive. There's that rear wheel differential, I believe it's called. Ouch. I just hit my footy bone. Oh my God. Guys, this isn't funny at all. I'm already wounded because I crashed on an e-bike and I swung my arm around and hit this on my funny bone. There's the gas tank with a shield underneath it to stop debris. Man, that thing's cool. Got some electric seats, so you don't got to do it manually. And let's fire it up, take her on a test drive. What do you guys think? And let's take a look at the camera. Got the full 360-degree view, and the resolution isn't that good on here. Nissan usually has amazing cameras that are basically like 4K. This one's a little on the dull side. Apple CarPlay. And let's take a look at the menu. There's your GPS navigation system. There we go. Let's shift our gears. If you want to put it in four-wheel drive, you could just switch it like that. You see it move right there, but we're not going to have it in four-wheel drive. So it's in rear wheel right now. The steering wheel feels a little firm when you turn it, and I think that's because we got the mud tires on. Drive with me. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you on the next one. See, I'm in a 2023 Nissan Rogue, and this thing is a beast. Man, this thing's powerful. I just feel very secure in it. You know, if there's ever an end of the world scenario and there's zombies everywhere, you're gonna want to be in something like this. I think I want to get into the Titan next. What do you guys think? The Nissan Titan? Got some tinting on the rear windows. Always good to see.